I have learned to revise like crazy. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I don't just whip out a song in 20 minutes. I mean, I write, I revise 10 to 20 times,
Mm-hmm.
and try to, really work over them. Is something I've learned from some of the professionals.
Yeah.
And so over a period of time, uh, I started people who I was playing the songs for at the bars or coffee houses liked them, and I got positive feedback from some of the pros, and so I just kept going, and I still, and it has become an obsession. I've a whole new batch I'm working on.
Really awesome.
I don't have any specific plans for a second album, but I've got a number of new ones that I'm happy with that I perform, and probably at some point when I get the energy to go through this whole project again, maybe in 19 I'll come out with a second album.
Yeah. Okay. And the current record is called appropriately Bucket List. How long has that been out?
It came out, I think, first weekend in June.
Okay, so it's pretty fresh for you then, still.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, and I've had, once again, Kip introduced me to people who handle some of his music, and so I've been fortunate to have real professionals help me with the project.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
So it's actually quite an interesting learning experience for me. In addition to the whole musical angle, which is the whole point of it, I'm just kind of interested in how the whole music business works.
Sure. Yeah.
And, seeing all the how the pieces fit together, having been in other businesses.
Mm-hmm. Are you able to focus on this full time? Do you still have a professional other career that you do?
Well, I'm partly. I don't do this full time. I am partly to mostly retired from business, although I do. I've got a couple of nonprofit things I'm involved in.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple of business ventures. I was an entrepreneur in the insurance business and have founded some companies, and I still am involved with a couple of them, and still enjoy building organizations. But I'm not. I don't. When I wake up in the morning, that's not what I think about. When I wake up in the morning, I'm more. Once I'm drinking my tea, I'm usually polishing up song lyrics.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that you can devote that time to it. What is a playing this music kind of schedule look like for you?
Excuse me, I didn't understand the question.
So playing this music out for folks to be able to listen to it, enjoy it. The music on the new CD, a touring schedule, so to speak. What does that look like for you?
Well, I don't really have a touring schedule.
Right.
I mean, I play live. I play live locally in Sarasota. I play a little bit out here in Vail, Colorado, and occasionally I've done one event with where John Skibick came and played lead guitar with me. So I mean, I may do a couple of those things, but I'm frankly, I'm more consider myself a songwriter than a performer.
Okay, yeah. So, not looking for the next Woodstock.
Right.
So the new CD is Bucket List. How can our listeners check out your music, reach out to you, find a copy of the CD?
Oh, well, yeah. So, pencil and paper time. They can probably remember this. It's JimStanardMusic.com.
And that's no D, right? S-T-A-N.
There's no D in there's no D in the middle of my last name, and there's only one N. So it's Jim Stanard is S-T-A-N-A-R-D.
Yep.
Music.com.
Good.
And on that website, you can get it, any of the normal places, iTunes, Amazon, and we've got 3 videos that are on the website that
cool.
That I think are really good. I have they're not me, not photos of me playing guitar. They're sort of thematic pieces around the songs, and one of them is a cartoon actually. And one of them has vintage film from the 1916s of Pancho Villa.
That's cool. Good. Well, thanks, Jim. This has been awesome. I appreciate getting the chance to learn more about your music, and certainly wish you the best in your songwriting career and performing and pursuing the next one.
Well, good. Well, thanks a lot, and please check out the website.
Thanks again for tuning in to this episode of Americana Music Profiles. Find us on iTunes at Americana Music Profiles and on the internet at AmericanaRhythm.com.